what?
Like he's trying to bait him into thinking that he can have the Raptors.
Shubash is a really interesting one. I was watching Shift the Screen recently at Whole Point. He is a big fan of top lane a blue ward and assist pings, so it seems like they're not actually going to use multiple members to go there and stop it. Here we go.
Okay, Houston does have his flash, wants to wait until the last moment, is going to flash stand beside as Nuggery winning a trade up in the top side here. Can he get on top of it? There's the flag, and the Q is going to be flat. We're bound for some action. We're bound for a first blood eventually, which, by the way, has not happened, and it might be now as in goes Deucin, or they're Hoyt right on top of him. As Deucin going to be in a lot of trouble here and will go down, and Showmaker shows up with the double root as Nuggery going 1v2 on the right side is immediately going to be punished, but an extra couple of kills in the mid lane to Damwon mean they win the fight. Positionally has that one kill from the team fight that they kind of got on the side, not even in the 5v5.
The invading to PawN solo mission, but I think he will pick up that blue was claimed by the Sandra. Nuggery wants to dump someone, and he's got a lot of damage. He wants to dump him down.
Well, Depth, you don't have your flash, so you die.
Chasing on to PawN, he's in trouble.
Just waiting for the hop back, as now all 5 members of Damwon are on the way for you, PawN. He's gonna hop all the way back. They're waiting on his opponent. Okay, see you later. Held that one for so long, and actually he did go back once again. As play the Akini
That's the great escape if you can do this. I think he might have.
Okay, the flash on in, as now they're gonna link together, but still it will be missed as, PawN playing with the hearts of the Damwon fans and the Damwon players.
And it's not trivial about it. It's gonna get so much time for Jace, and there's a Camille shadowing. There's a big dive here as well.
Not only Camille, it's also Deft. It's 3-on-1, and this time around, Jarvan shouldn't look too good as the combo is dodged by Cuz going for the ultimate.
What was our analysis of game number 1? PawN got out of lane, and he just tried to buy space, to buy time. He was the grand distraction. Can you be any more of a distraction than PawN is? I wish we had the timer on the screen, because the Yakety Sax music was playing for the entire time.
Yeah.
If we were playing it during this, we'd probably have to pay royalties. It was the full 30 seconds and then some. Continues to open up here, respecting abilities like, for example, the kidnap. Continues to go forward, and how many summoners, ults, and other things are used, and it's cleansed the log. Much more about the thing, and you still have the Zach Jarvan duo that seemed right to take over this game. Unopposed making mistakes. Is this one of them?
Okay, we're going 1v2. He has his team behind him, but he wasn't expecting PawN to be there. I would have to give him the benefit of the doubt, but now they are in so much trouble as back he will be knocked as Lissandra, even through the aftershock, is gonna go down. It's total decimation to the side of King Zone. Not even close, as Cuz himself will even live on the back.
Nuggery wanted to get over that wall, and he wanted to get there fast. Unfortunately, that meant EQ.
Extremely skilled young players that still have to get a little bit more experience, I'd say. We'll see if they can make anything happen here as TP's coming in. There's only 2 members of King Zone here as Cuz is going to get away from it, but can he survive? No, the flash comes forward. And then Camille at least will die, but there's
some creative mistakes. You definitely need to fully explain this one. Damwon now find themselves one mistake away from losing 2-0.
Well, you mentioned creative mistakes. How about trying to get on into a blue buff in Vision, as Rascal is going to be essentially when you already do have a nice amount of gold in your pockets.
Now, for our analysis, Zach could talk about this game, but he might just straight up die.
Okay, he's gonna get the Braum into the back line, but he's super tanky. PawN getting in there as well. Okay, nice amount of damage from Nuggery into the back line, but now Cuz trying to go 1v2 as well. But he has a Guardian Angel, whereas the Jarvan does not. Meanwhile, the Lucian also goes down in the fight. Cuz is able to take him out, and it looks like Kingzone are going to look for that 2-0 victory.
They're TPing as well here. Is that Deft? I believe it is. He has to flash already.
Yeah, they're getting on in there, and not much that Canyon and Hoyt can do. Showmaker struggling to get in range even. Finally, they take out the LeBlanc. Have they gone too far? Lots of low health bars on the side of Kingzone, but it does not matter. They're going to be pushing in for the victory as both Nexus turrets do go down. They're still trying to kill Deft. Can they even do that, someone? The answer is going to be no, as Kingzone win the match 2-0.
An epically frustrating game for Dumb1 Gaming, and how did it start? But the trickery of PawN on the LeBlanc. He bought so much time, and from there, the ability to reset your mental after a moment like that is not trivial, and it's to one of our new teams with those hotshot solo queue players. From there, everything was from there. It won't be shown in the gold graph, but that was the moment where they got under the skin of Dumb1 Gaming as a 5, because it was a 5-man collapse. Credit to PawN, it was the greatest illustration of the point I was making. When PawN can be all you can focus on in the early to mid game, he's so often been surrounded by chargers who can take it over.
If only we could travel back in time. Whoa.